Thanks to everyone for being here on a rainy Tuesday night. I'm Dave DiCarlo. I'm the chair of the DAC. This is Becky Barnes. She is our interim communications officer. That post really doesn't exist yet, but it probably will by this time next month. So again, thanks for all being here. We're going to go over a couple of just real quick things, and then we're going to get right into the meat of the evening. I'm going to let Becky speak on a couple of changes and things that we've done on the DAC to try to improve communication, and then I'm going to say a couple quick things off of that, and then we're going to turn it right over to Dr. Morgan. So.
Okay, so this summer we've been super busy. Barb and I and Jean and Judy have been busy trying to take the emails and centralize them. So every time there's a change on the DAC, there's not a revolving spreadsheet with emails that aren't good or are bad. So we are working with the district right now to get a centralized email, so that will pass down from DAC to DAC. There's two ways to sign up for the new emails. You can do it on the website. There's a link on the new website that Dorinda and I have been working really hard on. And this is our interim website because the district is changing their websites. So we will have a district website when they get that up. But we thought it was important to have something right now because of all the changes that are going on with the DAC and the SACs. So there's two ways to sign up: on the website or the list when you sign in tonight. There's a couple of announcements. We do have some DAC openings, and that goes until, I believe, the 15th. So if you can apply there, we've had quite a lot of people apply, even people from Douglas County, Georgia, which I thought was kind of funny. So we have to call those people and tell them that they can't apply. And then we have do you want to go over the new form for the meetings?
Sure, absolutely. So we've made some changes to the way we're going to conduct meetings to make them a little more productive. What we've had in the past is public comment at the end, and public comment at the end, it doesn't really get a lot of ideas flowing on the topics on our agenda. A lot of times the comments have to do with things that are just not even in the DAC scope. So what we're doing now is we're going to have interchange of ideas with the audience at the end of each presentation. So if we have presentation A, we'll have 15 minutes of discussion. DAC will go first. We'll include members of the audience. If it goes past 15 minutes and it merits further discussion, what we're going to do is form a subcommittee, and we will ask a couple of folks from SACs to sit on that subcommittee with DAC members, the idea being to get a little broader perspective, share the workload a little more. The way that'll work is it's not going to be a bunch of meetings and whatnot. Most of it can be handled by email, and then the subcommittee will meet for probably 30 minutes before the next DAC meeting to solidify whatever recommendations are going to be made for the DAC to look at as a whole. So we're hoping that that kind of keeps the focus on the things the DAC is there for, adds some different perspectives, and just creates a little bit more, I'd say, better continuity and flow to the evenings. That's really the... Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So there were two different cards when you came in. Green is for go, right? Candidate. Green is for candidate?
The candidate.
Okay. So the green one is for any questions you might have for either the candidate forum, which is going to be 2 nights from now, or the questionnaire that the DAC is going to assemble from those questions. We hope to have that done probably early next week. We probably won't include any questions on that questionnaire that are asked at the forum. We'll try to keep it a little bit different. We anticipate probably somewhere between 15 and 25 questions will be put out. So if you have questions for that, great. The other card is for any questions you develop tonight that we don't get to. Go ahead and fill those out, and we'll get those to the presenters, and then we'll post those to the new site now that we got someplace that we can post and control.
And what I'm going to do with that is I'm actually going to type all the questions up first, and I'm going to put them on the site so everybody can see the questions as they're being answered by the district. So you'll see the questions first, and then I will send an email out when all the questions are answered, and then we'll post that, and I'll send it out in email as well.
Okay, so I think that is it for us. Dr. Morgan.